What's up, Kansas City Chiefs fans? I'm Lucas, and you're on the Chiefs channel, your go-to spot to stay updated on everything about our team. Here, we bring you fresh news, in-depth analysis, and everything you need to follow the NFL season with us. Today, we're talking about a hot topic, the possibility of Tyreek Hill reuniting with the Chiefs, a controversial subject that stirs up a lot of feelings among the fans. But before we dive into that story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This simple action really helps us grow, bringing you more exclusive and quality content. And best of all, it's totally free. Let's strengthen this Chiefs fan community together. Now, let's get to the point. Let's start with Tyreek Hill, one of the most explosive and important players to ever wear a Chiefs uniform. For those who don't remember, Hill arrived in Kansas City in 2016 and quickly became one of Patrick Mahomes' main targets, helping the team win Super Bowl 54 in 2020 with some unforgettable performances. He's known for his incredible speed, quick cuts, and ability to create plays out of nowhere. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2022, the Chiefs decided to trade Hill to the Miami Dolphins in a move that surprised many, considering the huge impact he had on the team. This decision was largely due to off-field issues, especially his temperament and some backstage problems, along with the high salary cap hit he represented. Today, Tyreek Hill's salary is estimated at nearly $29 million for the season, which is a huge burden for any team. This salary structure, combined with the risk of recurring internal conflicts, made it clear the Chiefs aren't interested in bringing him back. Moreover, since the end of the 2024 season, when Hill made a statement that shook the player market, he's since backed off and said he wants to stay in Miami, making any potential deal even more unlikely. It's important to remember that after June 1st, the NFL market changes because contracts are structured to give teams more financial flexibility. That means Tyreek could be easier to trade after that date, but even so, Kansas City doesn't seem to have plans for him. In summary, Tyreek Hill was a giant for the Chiefs, but the franchise has moved on and now bets on young receivers to maintain the high offensive level they've always had. A return for the Cheetah just isn't in the plans, and the Chiefs continue looking to the future. Speaking of the future, let's look at rookie Jalen Royals, one of the Chiefs' recent draft picks who's making a great impression. Royals is a fast, smart wide receiver with excellent ability to shake defenders and great ball control. He stood out in college, accumulating over 1,000 receiving yards and scoring 10 touchdowns last season, numbers that caught Kansas City's coaching staff's attention. Royals participated in the Combine, impressing with his agility and athleticism, and since then the team has shown a lot of confidence in his potential. For the Chiefs, he represents an important renewal at the receiver position, especially since he fits perfectly into the offense based on Mahomes' mobility, with quick routes, catches in the middle of the field, and explosive plays. This bet on Royals is strategic since the team needs to stay strong even after Tyreek Hill's departure. Along with him, young players like Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice are also developing, showing that the Chiefs want to invest in building a new generation that can sustain the team's success in the coming years. With the season approaching, Royals should get opportunities to show his talent and help keep the offense's fast pace that the fans expect. For those who enjoy following rookie development, he's definitely a name to watch. To wrap up, let's talk about the trade rumors circulating in the NFL involving Tyreek Hill. Since the offseason started, Hill's name has been mentioned as a possible trade target, mainly because after June 1st, his contract could be used to create more financial flexibility for the Dolphins. However, sources close to the team and respected analysts like Mike Florio and Michael Holley have already ruled out any reunion between Hill and the Chiefs. They say Kansas City has moved past that chapter and dealing with Hill's potential off-field challenges again isn't worth the hassle for the franchise. Also, Hill's high salary makes it difficult for other teams to sign him, especially teams trying to maintain financial balance while competing for a title. Miami is open to negotiations, but Hill's salary and off-field risks remain major barriers. Right now, the most likely scenario is that he'll be traded to a team interested in an explosive receiver and willing to take on the cost and possible off-field issues, but Kansas City is definitely not on that list. So, Chiefs fans can relax. The team's future is focused on young players, and the Tyreek Hill chapter is closed. What do you think? How will this situation impact the Chiefs? Do you believe betting on the young receivers will pay off? Would you like to see Tyreek Hill back, or do you think the team made the right choice moving forward? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments. It's really important for us to know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, Hit the bell so you don't miss any updates, and share the video with your friends who also cheer for the Chiefs. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Here's to another winning season for our team.